Hello,
Hi,
how are you doing?
doing alright? Did you show up for Squad Saturdays?
Maybe. I don't
Maybe. Well,
know.
so
uh,
far you're the first one to show up, so we'll see if anybody pops in.
yeah, I was busy earlier. I wanted to join, but I'll be honest, I'm not. Wait, hold up. First off, you're not streaming right now, right?
No, I am actually live, but I have 0 viewers, so.
Oh crap. All right, I'm just saying. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna. I just wasn't feeling it earlier or yesterday, so
Happens sometimes.
yeah, it does. But I'm feeling it now. No, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just had like a meeting earlier today. And I don't have a car, so I went to take the bus, and that was fun. Just listening, I had my headphones and stuff. So yeah, just like spamming rock music and shit. Like I was that weird guy on the bus with like headphones on, like not freaking like your heads, like your little earbuds, but like headphones, like an Xbox headset, like just playing it and walking. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I see. You do see that sometimes.
I don't know. I just like kind of being, unless okay. So this is weird. Unless it's like a certain engine of a certain bus model, I'd like to just like be isolated from the world. To be honest.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, when I go out in public, I usually just kind of want to keep to myself and do my own thing too, so.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, I kind of met I was going home and some dude asked for water, and like then he also asked me if I had crystal, and I was like, what? I'm like, I don't. I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not like it sucks, but you know what? Dude was thirsty. I'm gonna be fucking. I gave him $5 for it. Like, get some water. I don't care. I don't. I'm not judging you. People need water. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like just help people out. Don't forget. Just like I'm not gonna. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care. Just look like you need something, and I'm gonna give you something. You ask. I'm a gift. But that was weird because I don't know if he was like trying to also like kind of like he was like I put my headphones back on, but then he was like, hey, like you said like an address or something. I don't know if he was like saying, hey, if you want meth, go get some like this address. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not a fucking It's like I prefer to be like I didn't say shit to him, right? Because you know what, I'm not gonna freaking I don't want to freaking say it, but like in my mind, I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. I don't like. Uh, I don't want drugs.
Difference between single player.
Like that's the weirdest thing that's happened to me ever. Like though, not the worst, but like the weirdest. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like okay, and this was like near like in Anaheim near Disneyland, like right in that general area.
Oh, well, if it's Florida, then it's
No, I
Florida,
said
so.
Disneyland.
Oh,
Disneyland. I said
oh, oh, oh,
Disneyland,
okay, I see.
not
Well,
Disney
LA
World.
too.
That is in LA.
Well, LA area.
I mean, it's like 50 miles from LA, but I'm like, okay, not judging. I'm just being stupid right now. So like, yeah. But no, that was interesting. It was interesting, and I was like, yeah, I'll be honest. I took like a selfie, and I'm like, oh, just for myself, just I don't know, just kind of art inspiration. Like, do you feel weird taking selfies? I feel weird taking selfies.
I almost never take selfies.
I never did before, and now I do, and I feel weird and awkward because it's like you're trying to get a perfect pose, and then you see the whole world around. Like, well, I look like a fucking idiot trying to take a picture of myself. Wow. And then just taking pictures of the environment, just kind of seeing if it gives me some art inspiration later.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely take pictures of all kinds of other stuff, but not usually me.
I don't like taking pictures. It just freaking comes out weird. I'm like, ugh, disgusting. Ugh. But take a picture outside, like, oh, it looks beautiful. It's like, but so yeah. Then I came home, just taking the bus, and that was Interesting. I miss taking the bus. I like taking. I know that sounds weird, but I like taking the bus. Is that weird? Like I like just just getting on the bus and just waiting for a stop, and then like the sounds of the engine is somehow soothing for me. And yes, I know that's weird. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging.
I didn't say that you were. I'm just like jokingly saying that. Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's and then I went to I had a meeting. So basically we had like a booster club meeting,
Oh, okay.
and so basically they were talking about finances and stuff. Apparently I'm gonna get paid $1,000 for the summer. So yay! I really don't care because it's like for me it's like personally for me here's this summer practice I usually get paid before like usually and it's not much and I really don't care because I just like helping out. You know. No, I mean, that's not to say I'll do stuff for free, but it's more of like I don't mind it. It's a bonus. Hey, I get additional money. Yay, yay. That's great. I don't mind it. Um, so that's interesting. And apparently I'm going to be in charge for like a week or so because they're going to camp and they need me to stay back here, and I'm like, that's fine. But like I was like, wow. So I'm going to be in charge for a certain day. That's interesting. It's a lot of responsibility. It's like shit.
Yeah, I had hoped to stream last night myself, but ended up getting stuck at work until like 8
We
p.m.
paid a heavy price.
Yeah, I wanted
But
to
the
stream
trap
too,
worked.
but like I
You seem
freaking first
surprised.
off, I don't know. It's been a busy
been a
week. So
while
let's see.
since
I had
we've
lunch
had
on
a word.
Tuesday with
How long?
former coaches and friends, and
I've never
not former
interacted
friends,
with
but
you like this.
friends,
But
and then former
going
coaches.
forward, for now,
How do we
And then let's
dispose
see.
of it?
What did I do Wednesday?
I'm the
That's the
cadet.
Wednesday.
You're the soldier.
No, I don't think it was Wednesday. It was Thursday.
How do you kill
Thursday,
a spirit,
I went to
though?
go see some kids
If you
graduate.
kill the mortal
Some of our
vessel
kids
while
graduate.
it's bound,
Yeah,
the spirit may perish
that was an
within.
interesting track.
If it escapes,
It's listening to us.
Friday, I went to go
What are
for
you?
like one of my friend's dad's birthday party. It was like a surprise birthday party. It was interesting. And I got really kind of
Why have you invaded
drunk.
our world?
Not really drunk, but decently drunk. I'm not deathly drunk. Not like knockout drunk, but like yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got some of that.
Enough of
I
this
left.
rubbish.
Then
What's-
today we had to wake up like early, not early, but like I don't know. Are you a morning person?
Not really. More of a night
Well,
owl.
see, I've become an involuntary morning person where it doesn't matter what time I fall asleep, I will instinctively either wake up at like 5 or 6, which is not healthy because sometimes I want to sleep like longer. You get what I mean? It's like, oh, I fell asleep at 1, let me sleep at like till 10, and no, I used to wake up at 5. I'm like, fuck. So
Yeah, that
I
does
did.
happen to me sometimes when I get stuck on a schedule. Even if I'm up late, I wake up early, and then it's just exhaustion.
So I woke up at 5 for a meeting at 9:30. Left at like 7. They're hanging out a little in here, on the dogwood den. And then whatchamacallit, then I took the bus. It was like, and honestly, I was worried because I bought the ticket electronically on my phone, and my phone was like at 40 something percent. And I'm like, oh no, it's gonna run out of power, and I'm gonna have to pay actual money for it. No, that's kidding. So I just took the bus over there. I was like, just this is nice. Take another bus over there. Walk. I was gonna be late, so I called an Uber like after that, and then but when I came back, oh yeah, I had bagels and coffee. And that was great. I come back, I walk a little bit, I come back again. Real quick. I hope my phone didn't die, and I was like, yeah, that's great.
And hello to
So
Thank you for
now I'm
joining
here,
us.
just lying with my dog. Just my dog's over here. He's adorable. He also barks at everything.
Pups.
Yes, adorable pups.
Speaking of, Kesa passed out a little bit ago, but they'll probably be back later for, joining the squad Saturday and taking leadership back over.
Yes, and I look forward to it. I honestly do. you know,
Don't make me regret cutting you down.
good person, good streamer, W streamer.
Oh, it's tough.
It's hard. Maybe the coffee crash is hitting me. I don't know. But like, what you call it? Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw she knocked out. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, it's just been a couple days since she managed to get some sleep, so she's, now that she's, the thing that was keeping her up is no longer a problem, she's gonna get some rest.
Good. I think my record for like not sleeping has been like 3 days. That was it.
Yeah, she was around there, so.
Yeah. So usually when I force myself to not sleep, I try to force myself with like actual willpower instead of coffee. Not a great idea, but so like the one time is because like this was like near the end of my senior year of college. I had to do like assignment, a research paper.
Yeah, I
For
had to do like
philosophy writing
a
class.
senior project that kept me up way late too.
Yeah, but it was like my final thing. It was like final assignment, and it's like do this. I don't know. I forgot what it was about. All I know is I kind of do remember, but I forgot what it's called. But like it was an upper division writing course. It was a requirement to graduate. So I took it. And I basically spent 3 days just trying to finish it. 3 days. So I woke up, did it. In 3 days, I just forced myself to do it. And then the last day, I was like, I finally gave in. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get some coffee. I made black coffee. And I took three freaking cups of it in a row, like within a short time. I was like, now I'm done with my work. I want to go to sleep. Why can't I go to sleep? Why do I feel like I'm having a heart attack? Oh no, this freaking black coffee was probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
That was an interesting experience.
Yeah, the caffeine will definitely catch up with you, and when it wears off, the crash is real.
Oh no, it wasn't the crash. It was just the feeling of like your heart going.
Yeah.
Really fast. Like, please stop. Just to calm down. It's like, and your heart's like, no, you poured in caffeine. This is what you get. And I'm like, please, I don't want to die. Like not like freaking like coffee wise. Just feeling the thing. But it was an experience I probably don't want again. And yet here I am, like every other day, there I am saying I don't want to have this experience. Also, me drinks freaking cold brew. I'm like, yes, I guess I've gotten accustomed to the panic attacks when I drink the coffee. Great.
It's a panic attack addiction.
No, of course not. But it's like sometimes overdo it with the cold brew. It's like one of my friends told me, hey, they basically, I heard somebody describe cold brew as basically being more potent than cocaine. I'm like, what?
That I've not heard, but maybe in terms of like psychological dependency, I don't know.
No, I meant in regards to like increasing the heart rate and everything. I don't know. It was just an offhand comment by him, and I was like,
Gotcha. Not necessarily anything based in fact, just possibly humor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to make a factual. These. So yeah, no, that was that. Coffee wise.
Thank you for joining.
I don't know. What's the longest you've been without sleep?
That's a good question. I think I've gone about a week before without sleep.
A week.
I don't recommend it.
My God.
That said, probably worse than that was when I was working in QA testing for games. It was just normal that we would have like a 16-hour sometimes workday, and then I had a 3-hour commute each way, so I would be running always on virtually no sleep.
That is not healthy at all.
No, yeah, and that would go on for like 6 or 7 months for a project, and then they would lay everybody off and hire us back 2 weeks later, and then it would start over again.
That's so hard right there. I don't know why the hell they're freaking, but that's just no. That's. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Yeah, they basically skirt right on the absolute edge of the legality when it comes to it. It's practically slave labor.
Oh, that's not healthy at all. Oh my god. Yeah, I never. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, I hope you do have a better job, right? Like, a job that doesn't abuse you right now.
Oh, my job's not great right now in a lot of respects, but it's better than that was.
Okay, that's. I mean, at least that's something. It's like thank God, because like I would feel scared. Like just like hey, let's make you force you to do that. I'm like, oh, I'd be scared. Oh yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, by those standards, I was only working until 8 p.m. last night, not until like 3 a.m.
yeah. Let's see. Just looking at the Twitter feed right now. Also, oh my god, what the hell is this? People are on the train. That's so weird and not safe at all.
Assuming. Okay, yeah, so most of the same kind of general Diablo controls apply to this game. That's good to know. I'm trying out Grim Dawn while you're waiting for people to show up. Oh, that's right, I pushed to talk to on, you couldn't hear me. I was saying that I'm trying out Grim Dawn here while I wait to see if anybody else shows up.
Nice. What is Grim Dawn? I have no idea what it is.
It's kind of a Diablo-esque indie game.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Interesting.
It has maybe slightly more of like a steampunkish vibe to it, I guess, but it's still very, like, grimdark kind of fantasy magic mixed with that.
Sorry, my little dog is like just kind of like going, oh, so like that. So
Problem?
my dog is sleeping right now on top of me. So
Cute.
I feel like it made the other dog depressed because I'm not freaking like he's looking at me, but he's like not because he's like on the other couch, and I'm like, oh my god, he thinks I don't love him.
Yeah, I've got 4 cats, so they definitely get a little bit jealous of each other sometimes.
Keep running. No, let me do the puppy.
Burst of deadly phantasmal blades which spread out
All right, up, come on, up.
recent foe. I don't. Please.
Sorry, I'm just looking at these weird ass tweets
Problem?
about how people saying weird stuff that is like NSFW and them thinking it's something else innocent, and then them coming to the horrible realization it wasn't, and they used it in regular everyday language. that's, it's embarrassing. It's secondhand embarrassment, but it's like it's hilarious at the same time. It's like, oh no, I feel bad. But at the same time, I want to laugh.
Pretty big. Yeah, I can't. Going off map.
Oh my god, this image hurts me. I'm seeing a 3D DS literally broken in half and said, and like under the caption, Game Boy Advance was released 21 years ago. Oh god, this hurts me. Oh, this is a painful image of a broken DS.
You're making me feel old.
Hmm?
Things that be making me feel old.
Wait, why does a DS make us feel old? Why?
Because of how long ago it was released.
It wasn't that long ago. It was in 2006, wasn't it?
Well, if you take into account that 2006 was now, what, 16 years ago?
Holy shit. That's a whole teenager.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no! I don't want to be old! No! I refuse to be old.
Loot. Second viewer. Welcome.
Actually, random conversation. Hey, Miyuki, do you know how to play chess?
I mean, I know the basic rules, but I would not say I'm any kind of good at chess. I've certainly never had much of an opportunity to play and learn the, advanced strategies or anything.
Oh man, I would say I'm mid, but it's like I don't think you have to really learn the advanced strategy. More just try to think ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I basically only know kind of the most basic of basics.
Mm.
I'm
You know, I
not even
freaking
well versed in like the castle moves and stuff like that. I don't know how those things work.
the rook. You mean the rook that goes like only like moves in
No,
a
I'm
row?
talking about like the action of castling.
Oh, castling. That's just like when you switch your rook and your king.
Yeah, but like there's certain conditions where you can and
Yeah,
can't do it and stuff
you
like that.
can't
I don't know
be.
what they all are.
Well, it's a few. So like, you mind if I say it or no?
Oh, you can go ahead. Yeah.
So like, you can't. So you know what check is, right? I'm sorry if I sound condescending. No,
No,
no. I'm just.
I know what check is. Yeah.
So you can't move through check, if that makes sense. So like, if there's like a line between the, like, let's say there's a rook, and somehow you got yourself exposed, you can still castle. Okay, this is just a weird example. You can't castle through that, right? You you cannot place your castle if it's going to place your king in check. Um, like at the end place where you do that, and also you have to have not moved your tower or your rook or your king.
Yeah. I mean, you're never allowed to move into check in general.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the basic condition. It's like, hey, that's it. That's it. So.
Yeah, because if you move into check, it's by nature checkmate.
Oh yeah, and also you can't. Well, no, in checkmate is basically where you kind of you have no choice. Like, you can't get out. Like, you're
Right, but
surrounded.
if you were effectively, if you were to move into check willingly, then the opponent wins next turn immediately. So
I get the logic, but what I'm trying to say is basically like and also I think there was one more thing. One more thing I forgot. What is it? What is it I was gonna say? I am losing my mind right now. Let's see.
Farog the Bloodied.
Can't move king and rook at all beforehand. Can't move check. Can't move through check. That's it. I think that's it. So, yeah. I think that we went through all of it. So, yeah, those are the terms and conditions. Yeah.
Terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions.
The chess TOS.
Yes, TOS. Yeah, I learned the hard way. I learned as a little kid, and my dad was like, "Hey, let me teach you this," and then he like taught me by beating my ass every time.
Oh,
And then I
one
started
of
to beat his
those.
ass. I was like, "Ha ha ha! Now I have become the master." I'm just kidding, now, but it's like, now I can beat him. Now it's like back and forth. Of course, he takes forever to make his friggin' turn. I'm like, "Come on, any day now. Let's go. I'm waiting." It's like, come on. Stuff like that. So,
I'd always make them play speed chess instead.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be 6 p.m. Do I want to do this Mario Kart thing? Nah, I'm good. I don't play Mario Kart. I suck at Mario Kart.
I do too, but it's still fun.
Yeah, but I was like thinking of joining a weird tournament because hey, it might be dropouts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Nah, I don't think I want to.
Yeah, tournament's another matter.
It's a fun one. It's a fun one, but it's like, I'm not gonna. I just want to play fighters and play Warzone and not have fun either. Just kidding.
Morning. Well, afternoon, technically.
Wait, who just joined?
That's Lance that just joined us.
Lance. Oh, God damn it! No. Okay, let me say it. They're not saying it to you, but I forgot your pronouns, and now I feel stupid.
He, him. It's good, man.
Stupid. I feel stupid. All right, what's your pronouns again?
He, him.
He, him. All right. I need to remember that. Stop forgetting.
It
Stop
doesn't
forgetting
bug
me.
that much.
No, but it bugs me. That's the thing.
Okay. How are you, Miyuki?
I'm alright. Lisa passed out, so I'm just kind of holding down the fort for a
never
bit.
seen Grim Dawn. It looks like a Diablo 2 remake.
It is definitely a Diablo-esque indie game, yeah. That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Matane!